Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Today, Aquarius, I'll be doing your reading on your career and money, and of course, anything that you need to know. So, the advice, what your spirit team want you to know, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, let's get down to business. Let's begin your reading. I'll also like to mention that if you are still interested in learning tarot, no matter your level of experience and which to be included in the early bird discount, please email us your interest at fifiggitarot@gmail.com and we will add you and we will notify you once our course is up and live. Should be hopefully very soon. So, Aquarius, let's get started. And I'll also mention the course is self paced. No matter where you live, you will be able to do it in your own time, very calmly, and your own pace, which is excellent. Beautiful. So let's get started. Aquarius, behind the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Why am I not surprised? I was expecting to see this card. And let me explain why. Aquarius, I'm going to say out of the entire zodiac sign, you are the best student. See this person that got their head in the books? They're surrounded by pentacles. You have a skill, talent, capabilities. You probably don't think that right now, but the people around you, yes, they know that you have all of that. And the thing is, with this is a card that represents when you have a skill and a capability and you're getting paid really well for it. Now, for some of you, if that doesn't seem like that right now, with progress and with time, yes, you will be paid for your skills and all your hard work. But it's all about practice. So make sure whatever skill that you're trying to hone and whatever studies that you're doing, make sure you practice it. You put it into paper, you put it into practice, you practice and practice and practice. Because like I said, Aquarius, you're very talented and you put your mind to something and you will accomplish it. You're like a natural born leader. You just do things. You're definitely you don't procrastinate. Definitely for sure. You set your mind to something and you just do it. You think and you take action. This is what I love about seeing this card. But let's have a look now at your career cards, please, Aquarius. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the World. Ooh, very nice. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So what do these cards mean? First of all, we do have two major arcanas here. Excellent already. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. This is the desert period. A lot of people watching these are going to hate what I'm going to say, but this is the time for reflection. You're probably thinking, oh my God, I need to reflect now. I need to do self growth, self discovery. Yes, it's there for a reason. What's happened here? You've got into isolation, or perhaps being alone is probably now the good time to do this right now. Why? The hermit represents the wise old sage. The hermit is someone that goes away, retreats, reflects, reevaluates. The hermit thinks about past experiences, the feedback, the learnings, especially the learnings. Some of you may have had really challenging times in the past, and sometimes it is good to reflect on past failures to help you on your journey, to help you to self discovery, to grow. Because I guarantee you, you are not the same person that you were before. No way. There has been growth. There has been some sort of learning curve here, which is excellent. This is absolutely fantastic. The hermit, they just need their lantern to look through the darkness, even if they are alone. Aquarius, you do have the capability to do it alone, to go for it, to think about your obstacles and oppositions and find a way through. This is an excellent card. It is a desert period, like I said, but it's necessary. Now, we also have another major arcana, the last major arcana in the deck, the World, number 21. The World means when you've come completely full circle. The world is your oyster. Congratulations, it's a fantastic omen. The world is when you've taken in And notice that it's just right next to the Hermit. You've taken in the lessons, the feedback, the life experience, the challenges. You've taken everything in and you've completely come full circle. And you're resurrecting. It's like a rebirth. You're coming out of the ground and you're finally coming out as a new person. Kind of like when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and it resurrects, it comes out as a butterfly. This is you, Aquarius. So this also means a brand new cycle. You're starting off brand new. This is an excellent card. So again, Aquarius, now is the time to hone in, to take on the world, to take action, to be ambitious, to take risks, to take chances. Excellent card. I love it. I love seeing the world. It's an absolutely beautiful card. This also could also mean travel. If you're thinking of traveling interstate or overseas, yes, it's a definitely possibility. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, this is a minor arcana. This is when you have the ultimate team working together. People are working with you, not against you. So people share your goals, your ideas. You could have a business with family members and you're just working together. Things are coming together. And again, you don't really have to worry about too much here because you're just surrounded by good people, Aquarius. If this instead of this, if the Seven of Swords came out, I'd be like, oh, Aquarius, you might want to lay low. No, you've got the Three of Pentacles. This is excellent. You have nothing to worry about. So far with career, I can definitely see Aquarius. It has been a bumping road in the past. I'm not going to lie about that. The past has been challenging because you are being represented as the Hermit. You've been very smart how to move forward. And you've got the world. That's amazing. Let's have a look at your life purpose oracle card, please. What is Aquarius's life purpose card, please? We have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Yes, you need to trust. Trust yourself, Aquarius. Now, what kind of trust am I talking about? Let's be honest. Sometimes, for some of you, you may not be savvy with, let's say, the computer, the internet, or using social media. If you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm not very confident with the computer or the smartphone or how to use Zoom, it doesn't matter. I don't care what it is. But you keep telling yourself that, that's already a belief. We need to start changing that. Trust yourself. Oh, I can grasp the technology of today. I can get clients. I can sell courses. I can do anything. But it comes with a big belief of trust here. Excellent, Aquarius. Let's have a look at your money cards, please. We have, wow, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. There's a bit of fears here. The Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight. The Knight of Wands is the bearer of good news. There's definitely good news coming your way, but it's also a call to action. So yes, you will need to take action. You will need to respond. Get up and take action because this is excellent news in terms of your projects. Now, this can be something as simple as receiving emails, receiving a phone call. You've got to take action. If someone invites you to a meeting, a Zoom meeting, a get together, events, webinars, you have to go. You need to be very involved. This is excellent because remember, with the Knight, Knights can lead to ideas, Knights can lead to opportunities, transitions, and changes. You could probably go to an event, nothing can happen. Let's say nothing happens, but maybe in the next day or so, you get an idea of like, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. There's always opportunities. Now, with the Four of Cups, this is the card of boredom. And I get it, Aquarius. Things may be a little bit slow at the moment, uninspiring. Things may be just, ugh, you could say. But there is a cup here in the corner. The universe is going to present you with an opportunity. You need to look around, keep your eyes and ears opened. You need to try things. You need to get up, get out of this energy. and try new things. This is highly linked to this card, trust. Because I'm picking up there's not a lot of trust here, just like the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is the card of procrastination, fear of making an incorrect decision. It's indecision. It's about balance. It's about making a choice. You have to make a choice here. Now, sometimes we can be blinded by our own thoughts, by fears, especially fears, negative beliefs, negative thoughts. We need to remove this blindfold. We need to really ground ourselves, look at the pros and the cons, really make a decision from our heart. Because I feel like with our head, we're a little bit clouded at the moment. We need to really listen to our heart. What does our heart want? And go for it. But we will need to make a decision. We need to really be honest with ourselves, because at the moment we're not being completely honest with ourselves, what we really want to do. Now, we may be holding ourselves back because it's something that we don't know how to do it. We're afraid of asking for help. We're afraid of annoying people, perhaps. No, Aquarius. Remember, it's just above the Three of Pentacles. You have excellent people around you. You just need to be a little bit more brave and ask for help and learn. That's why you had the Eight of Pentacles as the big energy. Learn new things. Do not be afraid to tackle new things that may seem intimidating. Let's look at your advice, please. What is the advice? I'm just going to move this a little bit up so you can see the cards. Okay. We have the Four of Swords, Hierophant. Wow. The Chariot. Excellent. So the Four of Swords, you need to rest, Aquarius. This is the big advice. You need to rest. Make sure you gather your energies, rest the physical body, rest the mind, because you're overworked. This can lead to a burnout. So make sure you take the time. You really prioritize time for yourself. Yes, I want you to be a little bit selfish. Take the time and just rest. You really need it. Because or else this can lead to a burnout. It can lead to a visit to the hospital. We don't want that. Just rest. Then we have the Hierophant, Horus energy. Hierophant is the wise counselor. For some of you, the wise counselor, you could be in the industry of psychology, psychotherapy, CBT, counseling, NLP, psychiatry. There's some form of mental health profession that you do. And there's commitment. You have a huge commitment. It could be psychoanalysis too, but you have a huge commitment. You are fantastic at this. And the reason why you're good at this, because you actually create a tremendous rapport with your client. That's what it is. You listen to the client. You put yourself in their shoes. And that's why people keep coming back to you. Now, the Hierophant, you could also be seeking a wise counselor for your issues to help you with your beliefs. Because again, sometimes our beliefs can idle us, hold us back. The Hierophant shows that for some of you Aquarians, you may be committing to a side hustle or a business or a job that you truly love because you're following your heart's desires. So this is the word. The big advice here is commitment. If you're going to start something, Aquarius, you got to commit and you got to finish it. Whether it's learning something, whether it's helping, getting help with your own beliefs or helping others, whatever it is, you need to commit. If you commit, you will see the results. Then we also have the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer energy. The Chariot is very fast energy. It is the fastest energy in the entire deck. It's also a major arcana. So when we do see major arcanas, your spirit team is taking more control of this situation here. It's like they're saying this, Aquarius, it's okay. Sit tight, get plenty of rest because we're coming in. So again, this is good news coming your way. This is also you traveling, grabbing your bags and going for it. You may consider traveling overseas or interstate, but again, this is excellent good news. It's a big fat yes. If there's something that you want to do and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Yes, absolutely. Notice that it's above the Two of Swords. You're going to get clarity about something very soon because the Chariot will speed up the pace and you're going to see changes here. You're going to get inspired. You're going to get excited here. I love seeing the Chariot. It's about being free spirited. It's about taking a chance, going for it. Perhaps there was something that you always wanted to do, but you didn't do it because of maybe family, work, whatever it was. There were circumstances that were holding you back. Not anymore. I feel like your spirit team want you to rest, Aquarius, so you're ready for this, the Chariot. Let's have a look at your confirmation cards. What is it that you need to know, please? Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? So, Aquarius, the Hermit has been confirmed with the Page of Cups. Messages coming your way. Could be someone very young at heart, but these messages are going to trigger you emotionally. You're going to feel that excitement. You're going to feel, oh, okay, this is exciting. Because remember, all pages represent communications, but this type of communication will trigger you emotionally. And I feel like you might retreat. You might think, oh, okay, that's interesting. What kind of oh, okay. What kind of message? You have the Seven of Swords. I would definitely be careful with a certain individual that messages you that may come across as something too good to be true. Because and you know the thing is, Aquarius, you don't have to really worry about it because there's something I need you to point out. See how the Hermit is seeing the Seven of Swords? This person can see this person's BS, plain and simple. So because you're much wiser, Aquarius, you're going to see the BS already in this person. You're not going to fall for it. Why? Because you have years of experience. You've, how can I say this? You've traveled, you have knowledge, you know how people act, you understand people's behavior and physiology. So if something seems too good to be true, listen to your instincts, trust yourself, because most likely you are completely right. If we look at the world, the Ten of Swords. Now, for some of you who have hit rock bottom, well, this is the worst that it's going to get. If some of you have experienced betrayal, sadness, letdowns, things just not working out, with the Ten of Swords, sometimes just like it came, just go through it. Just go through it because this does roll over to the Ace of Swords. And the fact that you do have the World, you're going to recover from the Ten of Swords. You're going to recover from this. Because you're being resurrected, you're being reborn. You know what to look out for. You know what are the red flags and what boundaries you need to set. It's going to be fine, Aquarius. You have nothing to worry about. The Three of Pentacles, you also have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is the minor arcana of the Chariot. This is a flurry of activity. Things are going to start moving now for your career. If things have been still, it's been a bit slow the moment, no, this is going to improve. And this is also the card of receiving good news from overseas. It could be news from interstate because notice that the clouds are traveling the sky. So it could be interstate and overseas. You may be required to also travel here, Aquarius. But again, this is an excellent card. So with Korea, you can clearly see, yes, there have been some ups and downs, but you're going to survive, Aquarius. The fact that you do have the Hermit and the World, It does show that you have the power and the inner strength to go and maneuver through obstacles and challenges and keep going. In terms of money, the Knight of Wands also, okay, with the Two of Swords, this has come out twice. There's fears, lots of fears, procrastination. What is it that you're afraid of, Aquarius? There's like fear of the unknown. You're afraid of making the wrong decision. You're afraid of taking the wrong option here. Oh, you also have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is when you're feeling very overwhelmed by choices and options. It's like you're doing, should I do this? What if I do this? What if this goes wrong? What if, what if, what if? That's the thing. What if? The thing is, you will need to make a decision here. Yeah. The thing is, if you don't take action with this Aquarius in terms of your money, you're going to miss out on this opportunity. You don't want to do that. You want to sit down. You want to go for it. The best thing you can do when we do see the Seven of Cups is to ground yourself, look at the pros and cons of each option, and make a logical decision. Remove the emotions from it. With the Four of Cups, okay, so we do have the King of Swords. So this is actually you, Aquarius. Notice that the sword is pointing down. So you're a huge thinker. I mean, you are an air sign. You think and think. I'm an air sign too, so I know what it's like to be in our head and have a million thoughts. You're thinking a lot here. You're thinking before taking action here. The problem is, Aquarius, if you overthink too much, you don't take action. Sometimes we just need to go with our gut instinct, with our heart's desires, and go for it. We also have justice here. So there may be a contract. You may be presented with a contract and you don't know what to do. You're probably afraid of signing it. You're afraid of what could be the possible outcome. Let's have a look. Go for it. Got the Two of Cups, Aquarius. Now, this justice could be represented by Libra. There could be a business contract. There could be an asset, maybe a building asset, a property asset. There's something here. And again, the Two of Cups does represent a business partner. You may have someone that may approach you and say, hey, Aquarius, we should go into business. We should do this together. And you're worried. You're worried about being hurt. You're worried whether to take this opportunity or not. To be honest, Aquarius, I will probably definitely reconsider it. I would definitely consider it because this looks absolutely promising. And again, this does show that money can increase. Money can be absolutely a huge abundance for you. The Two of Swords, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely a solid offer coming your way, but it's causing so much fears. I notice that the main theme here, Aquarius, is trust. You don't trust yourself. You need to start really trusting yourself. Yes, use your intuition about certain people, yes, but when there is a good opportunity coming your way, I feel like for some of you are thinking, okay, what's the catch? There is no catch here. There is no loss of money. If anything, I see contracts. I see an increase of money and a solid offer coming your way. We just can't let our fears idle us. The advice, please. The Four of Swords. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is an excellent card. The Wheel of Fortune is linked to, of course, money, fortune, luck. This is excellent. So from being at the bottom of the wheel, so from when I say we're at the bottom of the wheel, it's like experiencing the Ten of Swords. You're going to start being on top of the wheel, which is the world. So this is, again, this is an excellent card. It could also involve travel. You've gotten the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. All these cards could signify some form of travel here that can lead to opportunities. So again, Aquarius, if you do get invited to certain places, events, just go because you do need to travel to get there. It can lead to great opportunities. The Hierophant, wow, we have the Star. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It's the wish fulfillment card. So the Star, it's all about making wishes. You can definitely pause this video, Aquarius, and make a wish. But please, I always say this in my readings, make a wish with intention. Don't hope. I need you to believe. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Now, the Star, it's also about being in the spotlight. So the advice here is, Aquarius, you may be in the spotlight. very soon because of your skills and your capabilities, something that people are going to be watching, listening to you. This could be a YouTube channel, this could be an event, a public event where you're in the spotlight. People are listening to you. Because remember, Aquarius, you are known to being very ambitious. You're ambitious. I'm going to say you're probably one of the top zodiac signs that has very high ambition. You're very high expectations. You have lots of ambitions and you've got to use it. But when there is ambition, there is also fears. No, 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 no. Let that slide. Use the star to your advantage. And the star is represented by you, Aquarius energy. So you could be perhaps in the spotlight, being interviewed, maybe through a podcast, radio. It's unlimited what this can lead to. The chariot can also be the devil. So the devil can have two meanings. So Aquarius, if you are overthinking, overeating, not sleeping, just not having exactly the best healthy routine, we need to slow down. Just be aware of what you're doing. Be aware, okay, am I getting my 8 hours of sleep? Am I overthinking? What is my overthinking? What results am I getting? Or am I ruminating over and over again like a Ferris wheel? No, be careful of that because when we do see the card like the devil, it is the card of temptation, extremes, obsessions. No, we need to just stop, be self-aware. Be careful also if there are people that can come across as very bossy, very narcissistic also. So just be very aware of the people coming into your life. Now you also have the sun. Amazing. The sun is a huge, abundant card. A very abundant card. It's bliss. This is literally a very blissful card. You may be traveling to a hot and sunny place, and the sun also lessens the blow of any challenging cards, just like the devil. So you may, again, be more self-aware of your eating habits, your thinking, your exercising. You're going to be more self-aware now. And like I said, the sun lessens the blow of any challenging cards. So yes, the sun does also mean travel. It does mean the return of your good health because the sun is shining. It's like joy. Everything's going good for you, Aquarius. Everything's going fine. There's nothing that you don't need to worry about anything. So I just want to do a quick recap for you, Aquarius. Yes, be careful of certain people that you probably work with. And don't worry, if you had very bad, challenging times, remember, use the Ten of Swords to help you to progress forward. If you see red flags, you know what to do, Aquarius. You also have the world. You're going to start a brand new cycle. There's going to be a flurry of activity here of great people working with. It can be students working together. It can be other professions in a meeting, like in a Zoom meeting, coming together, like supervision perhaps. And again, money looks fantastic, but with money, there is a lot of fears. I need to say this because you're in your head a little bit with a lot of decision making, a lot of options, and you're feeling overwhelmed. You may be joining partnership with a certain individual, but this person means absolutely well. This person means well. They've got really good intentions. You just need to trust yourself, trust this person, put down your walls a bit, lower down your shoulders, and just go with the flow. The advice, rest. Rest because the universe wants you to get ready. You have the star and the Hierophant too. So again, you may be treating a lot of clients. There's a lot of interaction here, global interaction here. And again, there's excellent news coming your way. You may be traveling too, because there is quite a bit of travel cards here. You may be traveling interstate or overseas. It's hot. You do have the sun. There will be hot days. Absolutely. I hope when this does happen, you remember this reading saying, oh my God, Gigi said that it was going to be hot. So now, Aquarius, power to you. The power that you need to hone is trust. Trust yourself, Aquarius. You are the hermit. You have the skills, the lessons, the feedback, the knowledge. You have everything. You can create magic with your hands. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. Keep going. And you will see Your journey was worth the destination. Have a wonderful day, Aquarius.